Greetings and salutations to you all, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I hope you are well. My name is Klo0ga, and today I welcome you to the Elder Scrolls Legends beta. Indeed, this game is in beta now, quite easy to get a hold of, most likely, I would say. I'll put a link down below in the description so you guys can apply for it as well. It's in a closed beta phase as of right now, but I didn't do any like special magician gaming YouTube channel things to get it. It's just, I just applied and I got it, so check it out, because this game is really fun. Of course, for anyone familiar with my good buddy Rick, the roleplay gamer, he put me onto this, and I've been giving it a spin. We had some games last night, and I'm pretty hooked. I've only had really like a cursory interest in modern collectible card games, as in like computer versions of them, like for example Hearthstone and other likenesses. I played Scrolls, I think it is that Mojang one? Scrolls? Something like that. I played a few of them, never really got that drawn into them, but this I can see myself playing a lot of and getting delved into the meta. It's a really cool game. It reminds me a lot of Hearthstone, but it has a lot of twists compared to Hearthstone. I'm just going to start up a versus battle, by the way, which is versing another real player. I haven't got any fancy pants new decks of my own just yet, so we'll use the Black Marsh Smugglers, which is one of the default decks you can unlock. And we will go from there. Okay, cool. So we're just waiting. Here we go. We got a game. So, yeah, it's got a lot of twists and turns and little different things that hopefully I can talk through as we play together. I might get destroyed here, I might not. I don't know what level of individual I'm playing here, especially with a default deck, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll try to talk through some of the mechanics and differences that make this game cool. So, I'm going to get rid of the Chorus Reaper because that's too high of a card for right now. Cool, perfect. Okay, so Camaro is playing first. Hello, Camaro. I'm going to say hello.
Well met, marsh friend.
He looks like he just passed his turn. He mustn't have anything to play. So, I'll try to go quickly here. It's a lot like Hearthstone in that you've got mana costs, and you can see cards here have attack and defense, as you can see there and there. So, guard. Summon gain plus 1 max magicka, but that costs 3 to summon. Stormhold Henchman, that costs 2. Swift Strike also costs 3. So we might have to spend one of our Elixir of Magicka. Whoever goes second gets an Elixir of Magicka, which lets them... So now I've got 2 out of 1. So now I can actually... I can't summon that one though, but I'll have to just put this one on the board, even though he doesn't get any positive effects from it, and we'll carry on. So yeah, we'll check off the major fancy pants features as we come across them, but effectively it's a versus collectible card game. Again, he's got nothing to play. Wow. So now I've got a cool card there. I'm going to pop... I could do that. Do another Elixir of Magicka, so now I've got 3 out of 2 to summon this fella, which has Guard. Guard is like your aggro cards, essentially. Enemies must attack it, as you can see. And now we get the bonus effect as well of gain plus 1 Magicka. Plus 1 max Magicka, pardon me. I can't summon anything else, but we'll go and we'll just go the direct attack. And boom, that's all we can do for the time being. So he's down to 28. Again, very Hearthstone-y in that you attack the face, as Rick likes to put it, or you attack the player. Okay, so he's got a Battle Rage Orc, which has charge, which means attack immediately, which is annoying. So now I've got 4 out of 4, and I've got a lethal card I could play here. Arcane Guerrilla. So lethal is an effect whereby basically insta-kill. Anytime it does damage, it'll instantly kill that card, either if it gets attacked or attacks, which is really good for taking down big enemies. Give a creature an extra attack this turn. That's not quite what I want just yet. So, and Daedric, that's an interesting one as well. Daedric Dagger gives lethal and +1/+1. So, I'm going to go... We'll put a guard card in here. 3/3 guard is pretty not bad. We will... No, I can't play a Daedric Dagger now, so we'll just go some more direct attacks. And boom, now, there's 2 lanes here, as you guys can quite clearly see. This is what's kind of, what do they call it? The field lane, which is like a plain, unconditional lane. Works just like Hearthstone and other sort of games where, you know, you go to and fro. And then this is the shadow lane, which means you have cover for 1 turn, which is really cool. Which means for the first turn, you can't get nuked by enemies, or you can still get killed by spells and stuff, but you can't get attacked. That card can't get attacked. So it makes a real interesting dynamic, I have to say. So now this lane's been wiped. I got 5 out of 5. Got a couple of little lethal doozies. So I want to get a decent card in that lane, because this guy's causing me some problems. It'd be nice to get rid of him. That's going to cost 2 to summon. So next turn, we'll just keep whittling away. He's not going to play this lane. We'll keep using that advantage. So now he's lost a nodule here. You see these 5 runes around there? Each nodule, I can't remember what they call, a rune that you go down, you get, you can automatically draw what's called a prophecy card. Prophecy is just a condition on a card, which means they can be drawn when you lose a rune. Which is really, so here we go, I just had one. So now I've got Territorial Viper, which is a prophecy card which I was able to summon. And now he's got a couple going on. He's got a Hive Defender, Slaughterfish. This is a doozy of a card, I have to say. So, let's... Okay. So this is really handy for getting rid of chumps. So I can go like so, insta attack. So his guard card is gone. He's got 5 attacks. That's got to instantly kill me. I don't want to draw. No, Slaughterfish costs 3. So we'll put another card in here, which is also lethal, and then we'll get rid of this guy because he's causing us problems. And then we'll go more face attack. I still have another Elixir of Magicka, but I'll save it for the time being. And we're done. We're done. Now, look, by no means, ladies and gents, am I trying to profess or demonstrate aptitude in this game, or any collectible card game for that matter. I'm still very newbie at this. But it's an RPG, and it's got, you know, min-maxing and stats and good stuff like that. So I think I've got some cool build ideas in mind in terms of decks to construct, and I've been doing some reading and learning and trying to get my head around it. So if this is something you guys are into, I can eventually hopefully get a decent level of meta, or get to a decent level of meta, and share that stuff with you guys. That would be really fun. So now here, he's got a 4/7 guard card, Sensei Tiger, which would be a problem in a lot of cases, but I've got this really cheapy guild recruit, 1/2, but who's lethal. So that will instantly die, which is sweet. I want to get my Slaughterfish out there, because at the end of each turn, they gain 2 attack, which is brutal. Now, I also want to get... Whoopsies. I missed completely. I want to get another card in this lane. What has he got a buff from? Oh, because I got 7 or more Magicka. Hell to the yes. Alright, so we're not going to get any value out of playing our Elixir of Magicka. But we'll get rid of the Sensei Tiger with lethal, and then we can just go direct attacks once more. You got another Prophecy card, but that's all good. Boom! Alright, we're in okay shape so far, but the tide can turn very quickly. Another interesting thing worth talking about are the attributes here. So I'm playing an Agility Endurance deck, which is just the default of this deck, but those are the types of cards you can see. See, green card, purple card relate to Agility and Endurance. So those, you have to use those types of cards in the deck if those are the attributes that you define, in combination with neutral cards, which can go in any deck. So you can do you can do up to 2 attributes as part of your deck. Or of course, well not of course, but it's rather interesting in fact that you can do a single attribute deck, which makes for some really interesting synergy opportunities, because he's on 14, I've got 3, 4, 8, and that's 13. Have I got any charge cards? No, but I've got an extra attack. This is going to be GG. Let's give this dude an extra attack. So this should be game. So you can do single attribute decks, and then there's cards where when you summon them, they have an effect where if the next card in your deck is that attribute, it gets a buff or something like that. So if you stack your deck entirely with one attribute,
there is plenty for all.
That's not going to do anything, buddy. GG. Bada boom. That was a quick game. I'm amazing. Solid. Oh, awesome. So yeah, there's a lot of really interesting dynamics here at play. A lot of interesting synergies and weird builds. I want to do like a Slaughterfish build, even though you can only have a few of them in your deck, because it seems like a really interesting idea that they gain attack every time. So that'd be really freaking nifty. There's a lot of really cool ideas. Hey, cool. So I won 1 out of 3 games with this deck. Win one versus battle. Prove your might. Dun, 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 dun. So I got 40 gold pieces. That was not a particularly long game. Yeah, give me my gold, fool. But I fear that if I do another game, it will go way too long. So maybe we'll just talk about some of the other stuff that's going on right now. And then we'll call it an episode. We'll call this more of a demonstration sort of thing. And if you guys are into this, I'll be happy to do more. There is a practice up here. Practice mode where you just test your deck out, I suppose. Story mode is kind of like a tutorial / you earn some bits and pieces. I just did the bare minimum. It makes you do 8 chapters before you can even play normal, which is kind of annoying. But we'll see if that changes in the future. And now, how do you get to the store from here? If I go back. Yeah, there we go. So here we go. So store, buy packs and tickets for the arena, I believe. Build decks and whatever. Packs, open packs. I don't think I have any to open right now. No, I have no packs. So we'll go to the store from here. Now, if I recall correctly, you can't go to the store from there? Well, that's the thing. The store isn't active right now for real money because it's in beta. But if you go here and go packs, it's like Hearthstone again. It's not pay to win, but you can pay to get cards quicker. As you can see here, a single pack costs 100 currency, coin, gold, whatever they want to call it, and or you lash out with real money. Which is fair enough. You know, that's par for the course with these kinds of games. I really want to know what this arena tickets entails. I don't know what the arena game mode is exactly, but that would be really cool. I don't know. And that's really... we'll check out the collection sort of thing. So, if we look at the Black Marsh Smugglers deck, this is just one of the cookie cutter ones that they give you. And yeah, it's interesting stuff. So, that was all the... I think you just click a tab and it'll show you. So, those are all the green cards, agility cards. Here are all the endurance cards here. And then these are neutral, no, dual attribute. So, these are ones where if you play 2 attributes, you can have a dual attribute card, which is unique to that combination deck, so to speak. And then finally, you've got your neutral cards over here. So you can do any number of things. It's got the classic, you know, bell curve of your deck. And you can see this one's stacked very much towards early game and not much late game stuff. The generic idea is to have a bell curve, so like not much here, a lot stacked in the middle, and then not too much at the end game, which this kind of achieves. But those are all just approximate rules. And apparently you can go up to 70 cards in your deck, which either I haven't unlocked yet, or something. Can I like nuke any of these cards? Soul gems, turn your extra cards into soul gems. Can I see just duplicates? That would be cool. I don't know if I can. So if I go, I can't seem to do that. What did I just click on? Soul Sight. See unowned cards. Learn to read, bro. Oh, these are all like the cards I don't have. Wicked. So this is where it gets addictive, right? Because you just want to collect all the sick, wicked, cool cards. Which is a thing I definitely plan on doing. Ah, c'est la vie. So many things. Such deliciousness. So there you go. I mean, you can so just get invested in this. There's no doubt about it. And I'm pretty keen to get into it more. Can I just leave this place? Nope. Where is the exit? Done. Did I just modify that deck? I probably did, which is really annoying. I don't remember which card I added. Good. Slaughterfish. Boss. Can I figure it out really quickly? Probably not. It's fine though. Whatever. It's all good. Let's go. So you have it, ladies and gents. I'm sure to do more of this goodness. Let me know down below in the comments if this is something you want to check out more with me. On the face of it, it's not the most complicated game, as you can see. In terms of getting into it, it's like low barrier of entry, but really high skill curve and learning curve. So I'm really looking to get invested. I think I covered most of the general mechanics that kind of are involved in the game. But it's really, really cool, and I'm keen to do some more. But this video is like in this weird zone where I don't know if I should keep going for a really long one or just keep it short. And I think I'm going to keep it on the short side. So we'll stop right here, but I'm bound to do more, like I said. Leave likes and comments down below, and I'll stop rambling. My name is Klo0ga. You have a great day.